Lines now. Let's check in with Mike.
All right, thank you very much, Sarah. Well, you may remember your parents, your grandparents probably worked the same job their entire life. Retired, got that golden watch, the nice nest egg, but not these days. So what should you do with your 401k when you change jobs? That happens a lot now. Stewart Welch joins us with advice on that. He is from the Welch Group. Appreciate you joining us. All right, now we're going to go through 4 options here that you talk about. One is to leave your money. If you have a 401k plan with your ex-employer, to leave your money with that plan. Talk about the advantages and disadvantages.
Well, the first thing is a lot of people move jobs pretty often now, so this is a much bigger issue. So the one option, not all companies will allow you to leave their money. A lot of them require you to move the money. But if you leave the money there, obviously the advantage is it's easy. There's no action that you're taking, and the only reason that you would want to do that maybe is because you really like the options there. Most of the people that do that because they're lazy and they just don't want to move the money.
And good options, you mean you're getting a good rate of return on the different types of funds they offer within that 401k.
Or you just like whatever you're invested in and you like their options.
All right, and the other thing is that if you do that, you get no company match with that total balance, right?
Yeah. So assuming you're contributing to your new company, you're going to be picking up your match there, but obviously not with your old company.
All right. The other one you say obviously transfer to the new employer plan.
So most companies will allow you an option of transferring money from an old plan into their plan, and the big advantage there is now you've got all your money in the same place, and that may be okay if you like the new option. So you'd want to study the new options and say, I really like this and I'd really like to have my money all in one place for ease of management.
You really have to take the time to do your research on the different funds within your plan to see what they offer, how they performed over the last several years. All right, roll over to an IRA, talk about the advantages of that one.
Now this is what I would normally recommend, and that's because you create unlimited options. So let's say you roll it to, say, a Schwab or a Vanguard, a discount broker. Now you have unlimited investment options and you are in full control of your money. Remember, if you roll it from your ex-employer to your new employer and decided you wanted to roll it out to an IRA, you cannot do that. Once it's rolled into that new plan, it's stuck.
Okay.
But within an IRA, you don't have that problem.
All right, and finally, cash it out, but you're going to face some tax penalties there.
And a lot of people choose this option, but when they do, they're going to pay ordinary income tax and they're potentially subject to a 10% federal penalty.
Relatively easy process to roll it over, folks, so give that a try. All right, thank you so much, Stuart, for the advice. All right, how are you celebrating National Hot Dog Day? We're going to turn to the experts from Chicago Mike's for some advice on making that good, tasty dog.